Hey everyone, Magic Lover here, doing a little Legacy SOS replay. First of all, happy 4th of July. Here's an interesting game against kind of like a Bombardment Black Zombies build, and just kind of shows the resiliency of the deck even through some pretty heavy disruption. I mean, I got a pretty good opener, but Inquisition strips the Ortog. But I've got a Fantatog, so no problem. He starts out with Gravecrawler, Dread Wanderer, so a couple aggressive. I get out hatching plans, setting up for the Fantatog next turn. Sculler takes the Fantatog. Now here I'm thinking I'm on the Detention Sphere playing to get back Fantatog, but I draw one, so I just cast it anyway. Now I get to... He Gurmags. I draw 3. Get stuff. Now here I do screw up. So I cast Replenish, right? What I should have done was discard the attunement first. Basically, if you have Fantatog and you don't have to worry about Replenish getting countered, it's almost always right to discard all of your enchantments because they're just about to come back anyway. Even though Attunement's not one that, you know, is a removal enchantment like Sphere or anything, still I'm going to have to cast it after. I might as well not have. So I did kind of screw that up. I forgot. So I get rid of the Gurmag permanently. Get hatching plans again. Decide to keep him on defense. He goes to sword, so I sack the plans in response. Another Replenish. This is the backbone of the deck. Now I know that I'm going to lose this, but I'm going to replenish next time, so I do this time remember to discard Attunement. He cracks in for a bunch. And goes all in on the aggro plan. I get to replenish. Get back my Fantatog again. Get to go after Gravecrawler, which 2-for-1s. I don't have a sack effect out, so that's a bummer. But next turn, he cracks me down to 2, so Ancient Tombs are off the plate, but I'm going to get a whole ton of stuff. I go down to 1. I'm basically betting that he can't kill me, and here's where things get ugly. Then I go for Chalice on 1. I figure that's going to silence most of it. And opponent scoops it up, because next turn he was going to get Parallax Tide, Detention Sphere, so he's going to be down to 0 lands. So that worked out pretty well. Game 2, I did bring in Wave just because it's such a creature-heavy deck with Recursion. That Wave is pretty awesome. Super happy to have drawn one of the 10 sack effects. By the way, I have some of the worst experience with Hymn to Torak. It kind of always gets the card I don't want discarded. In this case, I was okay with it. And I think he just couldn't beat Chalice on 1. He was pretty soon going to lose to overwhelming card advantage. But packed it up with Chalice on 1. So that's kind of a free win that Chalice can buy you. And thanks for watching.